Hello and welcome back to the CK3 roleplay campaign where we are going to be trying to unite the Slavs and form SLAVIA. Now, we have managed to form Pomerania, the kingdom level title at least, and we're very new in our reign and we've got enemies all around us, or at least potential enemies. We are surrounded by the Holy Roman Empire, which does actually seem to be at war. They're a little bit in debt, but this is my main enemy, I think. These are who I'm going to be quite scared of. This Kaiser Heinrich is going to be potentially a... Yeah, maybe someone I don't want to cross too much, but I'll try and learn German to see if we can get him a little bit more inside. I feel like my children should be doing that as well, and whoever I can. Now, I'm going to wait for reinforcement to take so we can get to the most of men that we can, and then we're going to go on a raiding trip to Denmark as they are fighting in Sweden for the Kingdom of Norway. As we can see, the King Sven II, he's actually located in Murder, which is over here, so that's where I'm guessing the Royal Danish Army is. So hopefully we'll be able to just walk into their lands and take some booty. Now, the only problem is, places ahead of me, they've already been looted, they've already been sacked, so a lot of this borderlands are untouchable for us, whereas only we have to go to Ribe, Forbas, potentially Varde, or to actually get some loot, but we'll do that, no problem. Now, let's maybe invite some of my children, well, my grandchildren to court. Anyway, we'll invite you to court, get you in here, you'll not accept, excuse me, and you won't accept. Well, that's not great. Hopefully they get a good education themselves. But yeah, I think we're about ready to press play. We're going to hold court first, of course. We're going to welcome ourselves in front of our new... Oh, what is this? The shadow in the night. The woman approached the throne of clear. My lord, I represent the local community of Szczecin. Last few months, our cemetery has been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. My court physician, Andela, was caught. Every court in get, honestly, just, yeah, I don't care. Just stop it. Now, celebrating another culture. My Duke vassal of Vladislav approaches me. Okay, what is it? Both our cultures. That's a lot of gold, and I need gold. I think we need gold. Yeah, we need... hold an exhibit and show them Pomerania. I cannot spend resources on this. You already hate me as it is. A small one. That's my goodness. Right. Okay, the monster of Kolotbreds. How good-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. Okay, there's a monster. I can't do it myself, but this does sound like your problem. I'm not sending any more gold. Thank you very much. My business here is done. Well, that wasn't very successful, but it is what it is. Let's just press play for a little bit. Get another tick of reinforcement. Come on, anytime today. We need fighters. That is a problem. Diplomacy perk available. Let's get, what do we want? Force vassalage, Casus Belli. Could be huge, actually. That could be huge going forward. Potentially want to expand to the east. The only problem is if we want to expand to east to Prussia, we'll have the problem that they're not part of West Slavia, so they won't really count towards that. Now, what is this? My steward candle of the matter. Yeah. Oh, I don't want, honestly. Why does everything require gold? This is why we need to go, and just, yeah, I don't care. We can't be doing this too much now. I know the longer we're spending, waiting for this reinforcement tick, the longer it is. And we're getting 0 a month. Why are we getting 0 a month? Where are you? Where are you? You're still in Mortar. Okay, we're just going to have to go. We're just going to have to go. And get a bit of raiding. Of course, my son and heir is going to be the ones who's going to be leading this. We're going to raise the boys in Kiel. Raise them all as raiders under my son and heir. Thank you very much. Prince Svitogor of Pomerania. Learned language lost in translation. Of course it is. Now, what is this? I'm not going to pay anyone. Thank you very much. Ceasing my lie. Oh, whatever. Come on, come on, come on. Money is going to be hard. What we need to work on in this early game is getting money so we can make an economy. That has to be it. Yeah, as you can see, all of this is already been raided, so let's go. Come on. It's going to take a little while. I need to micro this quite well because things could go very badly very quickly if the Danish army decides to come, because they actually do have mercenaries. I know they're in a war, but I'm a little bit, still in murder. Fine. We don't mind that. We do not mind that at all. But let's get some booty. Come on, 40 days. That's so long. So long, 20 days. Oh, this is taking ages, but hopefully my son will be getting valuable experience from this, and us valuable. Fantastic. We've got 14 gold. That's way too long. Where are you still? Still in murder. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Let's go to Forbas. It's going to take a little bit longer, and then we head up to Rikabing, and then that might be it, because I don't want to go too far into the peninsula of Jutland. Let's get this raiding done. That's going to be huge for income, by the way. We need to really save money because we have not got an economy, especially compared to the kingdoms around us. And we have to go raiding. We have to do this, and that's why I'm not too bothered about expanding into Danish lands. That's Danish. That's not going to be Slavic. So let them do what they want to do. We can just raid it every now and again. I think that makes sense. They looked past the old ways. They became Christian and became soft. We shall remind them what the old ways mean. Oh, we want from Vigborg. Or let's go to this bishopric, maybe at Holstebro. See that down, Ringobing. Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh, love that, love that. No, come on. No, actually, earlier on, well, in the first episode, I actually lied. Apparently, there is, you can actually get Connie. That is our unique cultural unit, which, honestly, the pursuit is insane. It's absolutely insane. If you can win battles, you will demolish armies. But the only problem is, in the early game, they cost too much. Like, for something with 26 damage, 14 toughness, 111, and then full maintenance, that's too much. I think early game, I cannot afford them. Maybe when I'm able to start snowballing, yes, but this early game, I can't. And there we go. We knew it was going to happen at some point. I knew it was going to happen at some point. We have died. King Siamomis. I'm so sorry. The pronunciations are. I do apologise. Died of old age at 67 years of age. We'll continue. This man was able to create the kingdom. We ruled for 11 years, but we did plenty in that time. Dynasty had changed. I'm the new dynasty. Let's now invite some of our biggest people to become our vassal and champions. Now, you are a powerful vassal, but we're going to get Duke Casper, I think, in there. Chancellor, what about you? What's the other Duke? You're good at intrigue, even though you hate me, so that's probably not good. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize I was supposed to press pause. Whoa. Pause. Whoa. Slow down. Champion and rival. You're my vassal. You're my rival. Oh, okay. We do not want him as my spy master. Certainly not. So Chancellor. We'll put as my Chancellor. You're stinky, but you'll do. Steward. Yeah, you'll do. And spy master. Someone who's going to be loyal. My mayor and champion. Fantastic. Okay. Well, let's head back. Faction. A disillusioned faction. Come on. Let's head back as fast as we can. And Marshal. Here we go. We're going to get the advantage from the chivalry focus, and we're down gallant, which means we're going towards men-at-arms. Love to see it. I do not mind that at all, but let's get back home and try and just calm down. This is our new chamber, our court, and we've got a lot more men. Let's just run home. There you go. Disillusioned faction disbanded. Fantastic. We are home. What we're going to do, we've got a lot of land. This is potentially not too good. I need to get rid of some of this. We are actually going to give our wife. Have you got a good domain? You so haven't. That is awful. That means we've got 5 domain we need to keep. So Gdansk definitely, which is actually really suffering right now. So I'm going to get my. Apparently he's got full control. Fine. Okay, we need to sort things out. What's the worst land that I have? You've got development 10, 8. Okay, well, let's give away this. Granted 2. Let's go to some champions, I think. That makes sense. 8, granted 2, another randomer. Now, well, I'll say randomers. These are my champions. These are good fighting men that will be loyal to me, especially if anyone decides they want to rebel and don't like me too much. Anyone who's a good fighter. You are a good fighter. Pomeranian, of course. 8 of 5. I don't really want to get rid of too many more because we've got. I like the levies from it, but we're gonna have to, aren't we? We're gonna have to probably get some away from here as well. You are 9, 8. Santok's gone. I'm sorry. Like you got my guest. You're be within my lands. Fantastic. 7 of 5. I don't really want to get rid of any more. I really don't. 10, 8 or 8 up here. Okay, you're gone. Got to show a lot of good fighters now. I'm just keeping it at that. I'm just keeping it at that for now. Let's just go. Come on. Make your way back. Deliver your loot. There we go. Fantastic. We brought 68 back. That's fine. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's reinforce and just calm down. Let's get some farms and fields. 160. That's annoying. Plus 10% for Sanctity of Nature. That is so annoying. But we need the economy. I need to hold court. You know what I might do instead? What I might do even better. That Station Men at Arms Regiment. What have I got? I've got another one of these. Fantastic. You're all stationed. You'll be the best one, so sure. You know what? Can we hold, instead of holding court, let's instead hold a feast. And I can't afford it. Fantastic. Well, let's hold court then. That's expensive for a feast. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Now, what is this? I must return. What is this? The next petitioner is extremely angry. Duke of Vladislav of Valetia, with the briefest of deference shown to man, he relays us on my knights led by Voklov has passed through the Count of Aranna. Okay, I need him to like me. That's the be all and end all, so yeah, I'm sorry, but he needs to gain opinion of me. There we go, open carry. Now this can't be within Moles, it just has to be he like me. I need, fine, Prabislav needs to like me a little bit more. Can't believe it now. What is this? The woman approached me through it, clearly a commoner, and once again my court position was, oh come on. Just cut it off. I'm not having this. Don't want to get too stressed out, but calm down. Let's just calm down above domain limit. I have to give something away, don't I? Don't give away good downs because I'm one of the best counties. Oh, I'll just have to give you away, won't I? Volin 10, 8 in him. Peninsula, we'll give that away then. Sure. Kreshimir. I guess I got unstationed arm, but now we're sorted. You can be stationed in up here in Gdansk. Right, everything's sorted. Admin is sorted, and I can get you to him. Sure, that'll get you on side a little bit more. Yes, we're not got very many men. Will be on for 2100. That's so little. That is so little. I just raided Denmark so they could be coming for us. But here we are. I am ill. This isn't good. This is not good. Okay, this is not good at all. My vassals don't really like them too much. But what I'm going to do first things first is I'm going to sway the Holy Roman Emperor. We cannot get on his bad side. I'm sorry, but we cannot. I've got no prisoners, so we can't recruit anyone. I think we're just press play again. This is going to be tricky. Now, at any point, this playthrough could end. Why? Because all HRE has to do is just be like Holy War for Kingdom, and that's GG. Nothing we could do about it. Court grandeur is low. I know. I'm going to have to upgrade this, but I don't really want to. Diplomatic court, I think we're going to have to go. Knight effect, I think change it costs prestige. Okay, we want to do that. I'm no longer ill. Fantastic. That is huge. But let's just go up to the second level. We need to do that. And how much is that going to be? 0.8. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine by me. Sure. Cool. Let's just hold the fort for a while. Reinforce 2,800 men. 3,130. Huge. That is absolutely huge. We're now building back up. I'm going to be investing in my lands quite a lot. We need to just get economy at this point. Economy. I could just try and build taller my capital for now. I think that may just be what I do. This is going to be my capital for the rest of the playthrough. So let's just wait until these farms are all done. 22 months, that's quite a long time, but it is what it is. We have to do it. We have to do it. And tell them a misunderstanding with Prussia. Whatever. Prussia wants to get in our way. They can get in our way. Now, Denmark, how is your war going? You're losing. But you've still got a lot of men. Still not as many as us, but you've still got a lot of men. Tell you what, it could be worth another quick just jolly over the border. Honestly, you know what, where are you? You are in Västergötland, that is up here. So let's just do it. Let's just do it once again. Let's go to Schleswig. Raise all his raiders, and I'll of course lead the boys myself. Now that we've consolidated our rule, let's just go for it. Let's go to Hedeby. Kaiser is swayed, fantastic. Just raid all of this, everything. money as we can. Any prisoners we can recruit them will be huge. Just any advantage we can get, let's just do it. That's what we have to do at this point. Just it's gonna be a quick little raid. That's fine. That's fine by me. And it's there's only gonna be a small raid, only 60 gold once again, but that's huge, absolutely huge. Fantastic. Now let's head back home. No, don't go through the Kaiser's territory. Don't want that very much. Don't want to be on his wrong side again. No, let's just head back home. Let's just head back home. There we go. Fantastic. Nice little raid. And I wasn't even leading that. That's a shame. But it is what it is. That was a mistake by me. That's fine. Now, you've got some heavy infantry Volin. You're pretty well done, actually. Now, you have got my skirmishers. So what is for skirmishers? What are the building ones for that? Station skirmishers. Skirmishers, bowmen, archers. Yeah, here we are, militia camps. Let's do that. Try and very much, I think with the new update, we need to do what we need to do with all the buildings is really try and get them to being toward the who's your guardian? Who is the guardian of you? Better be me. It is fantastic. Straight up. Oh, you don't like being a fighter. That is a shame. You're Herculean. I'm sorry. I don't care. You're becoming a fighter. But in regards to what we are like as a person, we're gregarious, just, and vengeful. Okay, I'm liking this character a lot already. Oh, what is Prussia doing? What is Prussia doing? You are at war. For good or bin. Okay, sure. Potentially we could go raiding once again and really annoy them. They've set sail. If they keep if they keep going, I think it's time we went going as well. Now you've got 23 loot, not too much really. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's quite, I'd say it's pagan lands out to the east. It's not very well developed, but it may have to just do. Now I've got this cycle done for increased development. Let's get you off that and put you on collect taxes instead. That seems better to me. Okay, but 1830 game fairly well, I think. Fairly well. Honestly, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go raiding once again. Ooh, actually, Prussia's being sieged down, or at least this is occupied by whoever. So that's not going to be looted. Oh, we can do a quick raid. We can do a quick little in and out. I know. We're being very micro-intensive, being very kind of scummy here to all of our neighbours. But we have to be. We have to be. I will be the commander myself. 26 advantage already. Let's go to Trousseau. Pomesania is where we are raiding. Fantastic. Oh, this actually does have a raid loot still, so we'll take that. Just quickly, while they're at war, let's just exploit that. As we are a little bit more powerful than Prussia. Not much, but just enough. Fire and blood. There we go. Recently sacked. Let's get the more loot and the prestige that we need. We're getting up to prestige and switch to a warlike corps, which is going to be huge. Absolutely huge. It's going to be another good amount of loot from Natangia. Oh, this is huge. I haven't really played in this area of the map before, and I'm tell you what, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's challenging. This is a real challenge, but I'm loving it. I am loving it. Okay, that's another one. Let's just head back to Gdansk. There's a Ruthenian army there. I'm not liking that. Now let's get down the strategist tree, get some men at arms bonuses. That would be fantastic. And what is this? Ransom. You want to ransom 30 gold, baby. Fantastic. Now let's just keep building tall. I think keep building tall. Yeah, I can do there. That's pikemen. Farms and fields. Where is the pikemen? Cattle patches. Oh, I want to be kind of as much for economy as we can, but we don't have an economy. But you know what? Let's get barracks. Get that heavy infantry. Wait, did I just press? I did the wrong one, didn't I? That was spearmen. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Calm. We're good. We're good. Now, I haven't got the raider perk yet, I believe. But look at that, 91. Oh, raiding is so powerful. I've missed this. Love it. Denmark is still at war. It's still on its knees from these wars. Additional taxes. Oh, baby. baby, baby, baby. How far are you to get done? Soon. 2 months. Then we'll build our capital again. Okay, we got this. Pay ransom, Natangia. Give me all your money. And we're on a good amount of prestige, so let's go to our royal court. Let's change it to a warlike court. There we go. The knight effectiveness plus 10% already is huge. Absolutely huge. So volunteers are building up. Now this is the crucial, absolutely crucial what we're doing here. Because the economy is going to be so important. Well, the war from the Danish for Norway is finally over. They are pretty weak. They've got a lot in debt, but they're going to be back to a fair amount of men, which is a little bit scary for us. All this land is still very much raided, so we can't really go back and raid it. And go to the east. Prussia is itself pretty strong. They won their war. They hate us, of course they do. But you know, they're pretty strong, which is a little bit worrying. They're not really my kind of enemies as much just yet. They're just raiding, just loot at this point. Because they're not part of West Slavia, but Poland are actually, they're not too much stronger than us. Yes, they've got some alliances, but at the end of the day, you have a succession or two. Things may change, and any civil wars or anything that may happen could really be used to our benefit. And the same with the HRV, they are much stronger than us and can very much, with a click of their fingers, almost end this campaign with a kingdom level holy war. But as long as we can say in the good books, I'm going to try and sway them. I think I have to. That's just the bare minimum. If I have any feasts at any point, I need to try and invite him, and hopefully he says yes. I'll maybe try and learn this language. I think that's got to be the bare minimum at least. Maybe get some people coming to our court to do that. Maybe it might be a good idea to invite some knights at some point, invite some champions. You know, let's do that, but maybe not just yet. But I do need brave champions to defend the realm indeed, because we are a little bit low on good fighters. Look at our champions, got 21, 20, 16, 30, and goes down 10, 10. That's not going to survive anything, is it? So we're going to have to invite some champions. That is what it is. We've got 175 effectiveness though, which, you know, I don't mind that. That's pretty good actually. That's only because I myself as a commander has taken a good martial tree. But you know what? We've got a good martial coming up. Hopefully we can maybe try and conquer some Polish land within this lifetime, I hope. But I think we need to try and rush getting a holy order as fast as we can. That's going to be huge. That's going to be absolutely huge. Defenders of Rod as well. We need a holy site though. That's the problem. It doesn't have a special building, but we'll get there in the end. Don't you worry about that. But there's one in our realm. I need to try and work out to get that. Once again, we'll get there in the end. Now I'm going to end this episode here. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It does mean the absolute world to me. Any support is just so greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next one.